What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about this cryptocurrency here called Drep. The new version, as you guys can clearly see, it says new in brackets, and yes guys, as you guys can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing. It has gone up over 100% in the last 24 hours. Not even in the last 24 hours, it all started up earlier this morning, so I would say over the last 18 to 20 hours, as you guys can clearly see, it was trading around 26 cents and has doubled its value to 54 cents right now. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped so much. Is it time to buy it? Is it time to sell it if you're on a profit? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days, weeks and so on? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view and looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months and overall in 2023. How high can Drep go? Can it essentially hit the dollar mark by the end of the year? And is it a crypto worth investing into in 2023? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are on the Coinbase website. The market is down 0.2% in the last 24 hours, and of course we have Drep as what the top gainer in the last 24 hours. Even on the Binance website guys, as you can see, Drep is the top gainer in the last 24 hours. So in the last hour itself, it has managed to gain a massive 15%. Again, 15% may not seem like a lot, but when it's within 60 minutes, guys, that's a huge increase. Over the last day, 100%. Over the week, 55%. And over the month, just about 11% up, because most of April it has been dropping in value and carried on in May as well, all up until now, where it's pumped up quite heavily. But overall, over the last 4 weeks, it has dropped quite a lot, and as you can see, it's dropped 52% on the 12th of May overall for the last 4 weeks. So, however, the trading volume would have shot up, guys. As you can see, it's currently $93 million in the last 24 hours. Only reason why it's shot up so much is obviously because of the major increase that's taken place. We're seeing a lot more investors, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading it, as it is getting a lot of attention, a lot of hype, and a lot more people are looking into the project, as it is one of the top gainers or the top gainer in the last 24 hours. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Drep, which is here in purple at just under 37 cents. However, we can see it trading at much higher value here in red at 52 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from Drep over the next 12 to 14 hours. So let's say in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I'm expecting Drep to have gone for an overall minimal increase in value, potentially heading up to about 55 cents is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to be consistently be hitting green candles for the next 12 to 14 hours. Of course not. It's likely to hit red candles in between as well. As you can see, that's been happening over the last 24 hours as well. It's been quite volatile, but the overall outcome has clearly been towards a positive direction, and that is what I'm also expecting over the next 12 to 14 hours. But I'm not expecting any major increases or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal increase in value to just above 55 cents by the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, we've still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. According to the graph, more increases in value are expected from Drep over the next, let's say, 7 to 8 days towards the end of this week, early next week. However, that's not what I'm predicting, guys. The only reason is because it's pumped up so much in value, it has to drop back down in value. It has to take a little step back. So I am expecting an overall drop in value from Drep over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting it to drop back down to around the 30 cents target, guys. Back to initially where it was is where I'm expecting this crypto to be trading at. However, this depends on how the crypto market performs and how Bitcoin performs in general. But if you guys want regular updates on Drep, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to keep you guys updated as much as I can. But at the moment, I'm not expecting any major increases from Drep over the next week or so. In fact, I'm expecting it to drop back down in value. And so those of you guys who are looking to trade Drep for the short term, make sure your risk management is on point, because as I said, I am expecting it to drop back down in value. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? As you can see, the blue line is looking very steep, heading towards a bullish direction, and the orange line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction as well, meaning an overall major increase in value is what is expected. However, that's not realistic. Only reason is because of the major pump that's taken place, the blue line has gone in a steep direction, looking very, very positive. However, as I mentioned, that's not realistic. So yes, even though I am expecting an overall increase in value from Drep over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so in this case I'm talking about early July to mid-July 2023, I'm not expecting anything major, potentially heading up to about 55 to 60 cents, 65 cents is what I'm expecting Drep to be trading at by early to mid-July 2023, and potentially hitting about 70 cents towards the end of July. However, guys, this depends again on how the crypto market performs, but at the moment, these are what my predictions are. It's not a major pump or anything like that, especially that we give it 2 months. Only reason is I'm expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming week or so, and then it will slowly and steadily start to gain value up to about 65-70 cents by mid to late July 2023. But again, guys, comment down below if you guys want regular updates on this crypto, and potentially, as I mentioned in the thumbnail, the dollar mark we should be able to hit in Q4 of 2023. So towards the end of the year is when I'm expecting Drep to be hitting the dollar mark. Again, that only will happen if Bitcoin manages to pump up to 35, 40, 45k. But again, we've still got a good 5-6 months for the end of the year. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can on this crypto. And if you guys do want regular updates, let me also know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.